A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Oh, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. Ericsson. He is through here. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Plays a sharp little ball here. That goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ericsson. And Isaacson. Christensen. Ericsson gets into some space. Isaacson. He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thinks about the shot. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Isaacson. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
In with the challenge. Anderson. Now it's Eriksson. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent chance! Goal! The United States! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
After 9 minutes is number 20.
Denmark finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Isaacson. And here's Eriksson. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And the pass is intercepted. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Lofted in. And that is expertly dealt with. Denmark are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And he's looking to catch him up. Eriksson wins the duel this time. Isaacson charging forward, the ball at his feet. Christensen. And here's Eriksson. Højlund. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's had a shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 13 minutes is
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Christensen. And Isaacson. he's had a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again they hit the front.
The goal scorer for United
He has given that the lot.
After 15
Bang!
minutes.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. The United States go into the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's on a charge. Højbjerg.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a threatening ball. Højlund! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Just eases him off the ball. Out to the left it goes. There's the delivery. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Threads one in, and he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's played it in low, crossed in, big header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it into space, and he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Christensen. Isaacson. And it's Eriksson. And here's Højlund. Goes looking wide. Elects to cross. Up he goes! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Christensen. Vestergaard. Over to the left. Now it's Isaacson. That is lovely. Look at the space here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Isaacson. Approaching the half-hour mark. And Vestergaard. Played out to the right. He's in a great position. There's the shot! Pinches it off him. Isaacson. Anderson. Vestergaard. Højbjerg. Now Anderson. Looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. Anderson gets a foot in here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Eriksson. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Can he get it through? Anderson makes the interception. Eriksson, nicely spread. Isaacson tries making a foray down the right, and it's Eriksson. And he's intervened well there. Denmark are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's picked his way through. And a shot! And he's got his cross in. Christensen. And it's Højbjerg. That has been slung wide. Eriksson. Now it's Højlund. Distributed tidily. Picked out brilliantly. And Eriksson! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Could try cutting inside here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Christensen. Now it's Isaacson. And it's Eriksson. It's a good foot in there. Eriksson. Out to the right. And this is Eriksson. Eriksson! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
He's found a way past. That is good strength. Foot in. He's in space and looking for options. He has found a way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Pings in across. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Christensen. And Isaacson. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Højbjerg. Christensen. Isaacson. Out for a throw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And a quick reminder today.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vestergaard does well to get it back. Højbjerg. And it's Højbjerg. Played out towards the right wing. And Isaacson. Cross into the box. And he's cut it out.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, not quite. Goes to finish! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
The United States go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Isaacson. Played out to the left flank. That's a nicely shaped ball. Strong running down that left flank. Højbjerg. In with the challenge. The United States have a free kick. Isaacson. Played back into the centre. Højbjerg. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Højlund. Pressure coming in from all directions. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Højlund. Vestergaard. Pass somewhat off target. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Højbjerg. And it's Eriksson. Oh, good spread. And Isaacson. Back towards the middle. And it's Højbjerg. And that's a dangerous ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Højlund. Tries a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Højbjerg running with the ball. Charge, surely!
The attendance for this
And a
match was
terrific save from the keeper.
Højbjerg really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Isaacson. And a chance! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
For Denmark, after 62 minutes, is number 8.
Denmark get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Number 20.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Højbjerg. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Opts for safety. Christensen. Isaacson. Eriksson. It's a good run down the right, and it's made its way to him. That's a little off target. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! Back to within 1. Interesting. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
But we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Højbjerg. That's a good ball out wide. Very nicely done. Isaacson's cross. And that has been knocked clear. And he's there to clear it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's forced to go back. And that has left him in a heap.
Denmark really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's been shifted off it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Højbjerg. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Vestergaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Cleared away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Højlund.
Denmark really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eriksson. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've got a throw. And oh, he's been caught on it here. Back to the keeper it goes. Christensen. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Plays the return pass. He's found some big chance. He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Denmark are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Højlund. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Højlund. That's a sharp pass. He shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. Eriksson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That pass has been well intercepted. Wriggles his way through. Stood up well to him there.
The United States really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Vestergaard. Now Christensen. That'll be a throw. Foot in. Now it's Højlund. Great defending, strong and determined. Højlund on 2 now and looking for 3. It's a good foot in there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the return pass. And here's Højlund.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Spread it left. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Højbjerg. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's had it taken off him. Højbjerg. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eriksen. Højbjerg. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the finish! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Denmark perhaps